Okay, few more words before we leave. Then some of you go back. I just talk about the dana and the charity and the duty of the sangha. You see, the people today depend on what they follow. They follow the Mahayana. All of the monk, most of the monks, they say that they are sick. So they have to eat many times. But they don't know that again to the nature. When they are sick, the body eat too much. The car put too much oil. Then the time lifespan of the car will be short. Then more than that, they don't know what is the seat of the mind, the mentally illness. So they not only to become monk no benefit, but they eat more, they import more desire, so again to themselves. Not to say again to the sangha or something, again to themselves, because they have no good teacher. And the Theravada monk say, everything the people dana, you can accept that. But what the dana accept? You see, like this lady here, she make a seat for me, comfortable with flower. I come up, I say, oh, this is not for me. For her merit, can she do already, she got merit. But I have to learn the humble. I sit like this, simply. Humble is a high merit there. When I sit in there, and you see like this, some of them, they make the monk sit, follow and do everything like the king. Because they get one wrong to another wrong. And themselves, their mind, they want to become a king, the Dalai Lama, future, or many sovereign king. So what going on then? Dana, you can accept 14 with the condition, cannot say not condition. If the dana, why? Can you read? No. The dana meat, you say no. Why? Because you cooking already meat, then you eat yourself. I am not ready to control my stomach. I will take that with not intention. But now this day, or the time, when the time of Buddha time, the Arahant, they have done self. The Arahant, they still on earth because the benefit of others, not for them. So the dana, if not right dana, the monk have to reject that. One, the earning with wrong livelihood. People production, prostitute, or sell wrong, or more and more and more, we cannot accept. But wrong understanding. So this day upside down because no one teach the lay people how to support properly.
现在北传的僧人呢，就说他身体有病，所以呢一天要吃多餐，但是呢这样是不如法的。不单单戒律里面讲到，我们一天只能够吃一餐。那即使是你病来讲呢，根据医学的道理，病来讲最好是节食。节食的时候就能够调养好我们的这个身体，而不是多吃几餐就能够把这个身体给调养好的。这一点必须要明白。另外一个就是南传来讲，南传僧人说，不论是信徒供养什么来讲，我们成为僧人的一定要接受。那如果是他供养你酒，供养你一些其他不如法的东西，毒品来讲，香烟来讲，你应该接受吗？所以佛陀当时就说到，有四事供养才能够接受。所谓的饮食、衣服、医药跟卧具，只有这4样东西，僧人能够接受信徒的供养。在我们当中，就有一位女众在这边就把铺了这个花座，莲花宝座。这个莲花宝座，她是想要给师父坐上去的。其实这样也是不如法的。虽然他这样做是有尊重心，但是把师父当作是一个佛，当作一个神来膜拜来讲呢，这就是误解了佛陀的真实意了。所以这样的东西不需要去做它，心里面有尊敬心就好了，不要执着于这个形象，
不要把这些莲花宝座给跟它镶起来，让师父来做，把师父当成神明，不如法的事千万不要做。记住，只有4次供养是如法的。
And you know, today many groups do charity. Yes, lay people you can do, man. No worry. You want to become a king, you want to become a billionaire like Bill Gates. Not I ask you to do, but I say do more. More doing. But please do not attack to that. But the Sangha, the monk, the higher charity, they give what? Not give material. You have nothing material from you, man. You beg for 14 to enough petrol to run your vehicle. Then for your driver to reach to the terminal, the stay of the enlightened. But this day, the Sangha, not now. Your duty you have to do to give the precept, Dhamma, and turn the worldly life to holy life. The one who fell down because greedy, they done a lot for their greedy mind, for their attachment. They will enjoy feelings, and they cannot bear like the skin of heaven. When the five side come down, he attached to their thorn, a beautiful lady in the heaven. So they lost a lot, and they fell to great hell because they suffer themselves. They hungry their mind. But the Sangha duty is to do the Bodhisattva way in teaching humanity and beings, for them to reduce their desire, hatred and ignorance. And one day they have a chance to enter to holy. But this day, number the group, how you can go to that village, one of their 100 lifetime, and you think you can remove their hunger, their poor? No way. You come there, you not come there, 100 lifetime they are still poor there. They born in river, die in river. They born in that village, they die in that village. Like the couple who take care of the peace in, who been there, lie to another life. So you want to give for them, then they earn from you. Then next life you are poor, they give for you. But give a teaching. Of course we need the lay people to support. But beside that, we must teach them. How to teach them? You're the one who not greedy first. But you teach them not greedy, and you do a charity, and you use the charity money of people, and you take 30% or 50%. That's very ugly. Like the Methodist monk in America or some monk in Australia, they just come to Sendai in Japan there. I see that kind of monk. They should not to do a charity. They should not do prayer. Because themselves, they're worse than the people who are dies from the tsunami whiter there. So, brother, sister, understand that. Do less but meaningful. Do not work too hard. Do not try too hard. Just a simple, like Bhikkhu do. But the time come, the time I do. The time not come, I wait for 100 lifetime. I not worry. That's why some better say, rather 1,000 life, not learn the wrong, than we learn the wrong. We, what you call, destroy ourselves and others.
至于慈善事业来讲，在家中有这个能力，应该多于参加慈善的这个事业，并且能够帮助其他众生，这是很好的一件事情。但是僧人来讲，僧人对于慈善事业的参与不应该是这样的重视，因为慈善事业不是他们的主要任务。更何况有些僧人就利用了慈善事业这个名堂，在那边就是搞了这些慈善活动，从中呢就是抽佣，别人给了1块钱，他从中就抽了38仙，只有78仙呢是流落到这些救苦救难需要帮助的这些众生中，所以呢这是不如法的。僧人最主要的任务就是把戒律给持好，把佛法给学好，然后去到哪里，在接受这些众生的4次供养的时候，能够以佛法 来回归给他们，能够传授给他们戒律，让他们明白佛法，增长智慧，让他们接受戒律，净化心灵，这才是僧人的主要任务。
You see your eye, the young monk there. Only 2-year monk should stay one place, study more. But 2 years wandering, and what to do? Borrow the money to do a charity. And what I heard what he say. He say, because he see I go barefoot, he see I keep the precept, and he think I'm the Hindiyana or Theravada, that is they call small vehicle. Look down up the messenger like that. Even here, my follower, son. Because I not meet him before. He not read my book, yes. He had really pay a payment minimum. Then what going on? He say, some keep the precept very tidy. That it mean you have to tie themselves, that is myself. And later on he say, he looked down to the hell, and he see on the monk full there. For sure, no doubts. But not that, not that, not that. Why? The precept, at least you born to heaven. You born to path to human. No one keep precept or broken the law, not broken up the law of the country or society, it can be in prison. So the same thing. On the monk, what he say, on the Hòa Thượng, the most venerable in full of hell, is that hit ancestor hit the Hòa Thượng, the one who are not keep precept. So I make clear for Mahayana monk and Theravada monk and all lay support. You heard about this, but you don't know what it is. Rather you keep precept, then you broken precept. Rather you keep the root regulation on the rod. You not harm yourself and not to damage, not to harm other, the one who said the rod. On the part of liberation, the same. So I remind this for all of you to learn. We have to understand what is the teaching. Keep precept, rather die. If someone say, you keep precept, you die, you go hell. Rather keep precept, then you die, you know. Hell is not your the name there, but at least you go to heaven. But if they say, you broken precept, you want to heaven, like they say, kill, destroy humanity, destroy 2 World Trade Center, go there to enjoy the many girls there, many beautiful girls there. No one, my son in there, they employ that, or they are no have the visa to go there on that kind of criminal or offense. So make sure you take care of the monk by properly way. Then you see that this morning, the Dana, and now the Cambodia people from Phnom Penh, they come to here. Because they pay for the bus, they will come back. They say pay for something there. They cannot wait for 1 or 2, so they go back. So even a few minutes, I give them a check to her about not give money for the monk, not give the meat and fish for the monk. Then 10 people, 1 people can avoid from bad doing. Because when you give the money, that bad doing already. When you give the meat and the fish for the monk, that bad doing.
前几天，师父遇到了一位北传的僧人。这位僧人看到师父的这样的一个衣着、这样的袈裟，还有赤着脚在托钵的时候，就以为师父是小乘的出家人，并且就说到持戒来讲呢，是一种绑缚，就是把自己绑紧紧的给绑住，不能够得到解脱。但是同时呢，这个僧人也说到，地狱门前僧道多。其实很多出家众呢，都是最后的后果，都是堕落到地狱里面去。到底为什么这些僧人会堕到地狱里面去呢？是不是说最主要的就是做了不如法的事，也就是所谓的破戒了？当你破了佛陀所制定的戒律之后，自然而然的地狱就是你的归宿，就是你会去的地方了。所以师父说，如果是有人跟你说你破戒了之后会掉地狱来讲，宁愿破戒 也不要去宁愿持戒，也不要去破戒，因为破戒是不会下去地狱的。那有些人说，我们该杀害其他的众生，维持我们自己的这个教义，比如说一些恐怖分子切起的这些圣战来讲呢，他们说你做了这样的事情，杀害了对方之后，你能够升到天堂去享受，有很多天女在服侍你，这样的一些谣言，千万不要的轻信，不要相信这些，因为杀生之后的这个恶果就是地狱的恶报，所以不能够相信的。刚才在师父开示的时候，就有很多这个本地的这些柬埔寨人来到，师父也借这个机会让他们知道，僧人是不能够接受金钱供养的，僧人必须要有慈悲心，不能够吃鱼吃肉的，教导这边的这些在家弟子们怎么样护持僧人。
I just give them an example. The two monks, even some king like Thailand, like Japan, or the Queen Elizabeth, there, they invite the king and they say, I offer the kingdom for you. The monks should say, no, you want to suffer, continue to suffer, not for me. I want to be liberation. So what is the monk doing? You want to get more merit? The merit higher that, understand the truth of the emptiness sutra. Understand that. Not recite by your mouth and talking some rubbish. Today, the simple thing, you follow the Buddha bear food, you cannot bear. The Buddha not touch money, you cannot do it. You take the precept, you broken, the Buddha not eat after midday. And you say the way of that, you just eating because you get treat or the treat of the hungry. So you think that the Buddha not compassion? The Buddha have a full compassion. He don't want you to become a monk to build more desire, but he want you to heal your desire. Then you using too. I give a sample. Some old monk like 115 years old, he eat one meal a day. He survive 115 years old. And some, the seminar just a few days ago, 7 years old. He eat one meal a day, but he's so happy, he's so blessed. You know what he do? They say he never hungry. So the monk, you say you're hungry, you are sick, please do know that. If you practice seminar at least 2 years, if you're not able to keep the precept, you have no chance of ordination of the Bhikkhu. And the Bhikkhu have no jobless. The Bhikkhu just do the duty of to save humanity. The Bhikkhu is not allowed to go into to do a commercial chanting monk or whatever.
师父刚才举了2个例子，一个是115岁的这个老僧人，他一天只吃1餐，但是能够活到115岁。另外一个是短期出家的一些小沙弥们，他们只是7岁多，但是吃1餐的时候并不觉得饿。所以师父说，不论是怎样来讲，当你要成为一个出家众，前面这2年在受沙弥戒的时候，必须要严持戒律，必须要日中1食。而当你成为比丘的时候呢，也不能够做不如法的事情。
Okay, so you understand some of those. 2 months, they live it simple. See the mountain like this. I don't want, but the time come, the time is there. This December I come to apply to get a little plane for the country, but my heart touch the heaven and earth. So what going on? The government offer a commander, and what the commander do? Just offer to be grandmaster. And you come here, you see the natural mountain there, the Konam up there, and more than that. If you put the Konam here, if you put electricity here, you put the water here, and more than that. We put the place for practice the Vinaya. to build up the humanity, not only Cambodia, but this is a good place for me to turn the teaching, the view of Dharma, to benefit of many. So thank and blessing. I hope all of you understand and support me, because to me, I really to left the world. I so much already have enough money to return back to paradise. Yet I come to here. I know that if I stay here, my life it can attend a little bit more, because my vehicle too weak already.
也是因为因缘成熟，这边的佛友们把这一座山，这个小山，供养给师父，让师父做一个道场。所以呢，师父会把这边变成一个真正的修行的道场，让一些有志愿的人呢来这边一起修行。从中呢，大家都能够学习到佛法的真实意。其实师父说到，他本身随时随地都能够回去西方极乐世界的，但是呢，他说，如果是他能够在这边调养来讲，他的寿命能够延长一段时期。
See, when the Buddhist come, I'm not like Vatican, Pope to another Pope, to get the money around the world with empty promise to go to heaven. Themselves, they think they die, they go to heaven. I go to the 7th century and the 11th century. More the Pope, do you think they go to heaven? And they feel like that for how long? Few hundred years. Not long, this century will be closed like that. So what going on then? What going on then? So I'm not spend one coin, but this is that here, the mountain like this. I stay here. The bomb broke, I can survive too. So what going on then? No need. No need the Dalai Lama to ask one to another king to build in Lhasa and run to India to build that another kingdom there, I sell there. But I build the heart of the compassion, the temple in the heart of everyone. So brother, sister, understand Bhikkhu, you can follow on the right path. But this day, how many people can have a chance? Like this, a little boy this morning. So that's why I told me to ask. If I can accept him to Dharana first, he have to be practiced until he become a true Bhikkhu like me and wait 100 lifetimes. That boy can have a chance to come back again. So very truly, then today 2 dana, 1 dana the seed, 1 dana the food, like the same of the Buddha time. Very glad to know.
师父感恩今天有2位佛友这样的供养，一个是把这个莲花座供养给师父，另外一个是一个小孩子，村庄的小孩子走了好几里路来到这边供养师父米饭，这些供养呢都是无上功德的。师父也说这个道场呢，他会尽心尽力的去把它做好来，不需要就搞得好像这个梵蒂冈或者是好像在达萨拉这样的一个高道场。做这么堂皇美丽，最主要的大家的道心坚固来讲，这就是一个殊胜的道场了。
Okay, time for break now, and I need a break now.